Earned 2 world championships with the Chicago Bulls, and Dr. Nadine Puri-Louis, licensed family therapist. The two have teamed up together to break down the societal walls and create a world where real men can talk. Take a listen.
That's right, Marlena. See, men are traditionally have been taught to suffer in silence, and in an essential part of being a man, the problem is traditional messages that our society reinforces in men have a negative effect on their mental health, relational, and physical well-being of males. Joining me now is Dr. Nadine Puri-Louis, a licensed marriage and family therapist and human growth and development educator, and Jason Caffey, a retired NBA star who has earned 2 world championships with the Chicago Bulls. Good morning, and thank you so much for waking up with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Good morning. So can you tell me a little bit about the stigma that's surrounded with men in general and nevertheless, pro athletes?
Our society views athletes as representing everything about being successfully male. And so at the end of the day, it is really important that we bring about the message that athletes have the same issues that our males in general experience.
And I think that we forget that sometimes, especially the way things are portrayed and how we depict things, with pro athletes, football, basketball in general, because I have 2 little boys, and they've already gained their perspective as what it would be like to play, play pro. And I think they have they have a misconception. You have to understand that these are human beings too. You just don't, it's not a facade. There's things that they have to go through. Can you tell me maybe some of your personal experience that you went through to where people wouldn't be so superficial, or handling you that way?
In general, it's just a tough job. It's rigorous. The workout is a daily routine, and when you're in the off season, you don't have any days off. Basketball season really runs 12 months long, and if you're willing to put in that commitment to it, you can make it professional, but there's a lot of stress that comes with that job. You've got money that's coming at you now. All of a sudden, you're not that broke kid anymore. You're a millionaire.
Yeah.
And guess what? You haven't been raised to handle money properly. So you run into issues. You run into issues with women. You run into issues with family members who want this money from you for no other reason than to just want it. And it's tough to deal with. You lose family at times when you become professional because you are not used to these people being so aggressive with you about your own finances and what you should do. So very tough life. If I could do it all over again, I wish I had someone in my life like Dr. Puri-Louis who could talk to me about my sexuality in my household. That was something that was looked over. And in a lot of households in the United States, people don't talk about puberty. That's a topic that's really, untouchable. We're in the Bible Belt part of the country, so people are looking over it. And for that main reason, this part of the country is 25% higher in STDs and HIV amongst teenagers. And I just really would like to see society pick up and start educating more about sexuality in young men.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there. I have 3 kids. I'm raising 2 boys on my own. As a mother, I'm trying to figure out how to convey to my kids, especially my 14-year-old, about making the right decisions and trying to play that role, which I'll never be able to do, as a father. So what advice would you give, my 14-year-old that think that he has life all figured out? What advice would you give him in regards to not becoming a statistic and, and just being a young, successful man growing up in this society?
Stay tuned.